Hi guys, I wanted to go over how to do division with partial quotients, and we refer to it in the 5th grade as the bank method. Remember when you think about money? So when you have a problem that looks like this, 6 is your divisor, and let's say 352 is your dividend, and you're trying to find your quotient. The first thing I've got to do is make my bank. And so I think in terms of money. We've got $1 bills, $5 bills, $10 bills, $20 bills, $50 bills, and $100 bills. I'm not going to go much larger than that because I don't really think I need to. And then we take our divisor and we say 6 times 1 we know is 6. Oops, you know what? I forgot the $2 bill because we don't use that very often. I'm going to squeeze my 2 in right here. 6 times 2 is 12. I think I heard somebody say it. 6 times 5 is, Eliza, 30. 6 times 10 equals, Saija, 60. And then when you get to 6 times 20, we already know that 6 times 2 is 12. So we're going to put our 12, and then we're just going to add our 0. So 6 times 20 is 120. And then 6 times 50, we know that 6 times 5 is 30. And we're going to add another 0 to make it 300. 6 times 50 is 300. And then 6 times 100, Nathan, is, you got it, 600. Okay, this is our bank. Our bank with our bills in it. Our $1 bill, our $2 bill, our $5 bill, our $10 bill, $20 bill, $50 bill, and $100 bill. So the first thing is you look at this dividend and you say, which one of these numbers is the closest to 352 without going over 352? Well, this one is way too big, so I'm going to go ahead and cross it off. The next number is 300, so I'm going to put 300 under this dividend, and I'm going to bank $50 up here, because I use the 50 right here. The next thing I'm going to do is subtract. 2 minus 0 is 2, 5 minus 0 is 5, and 3 minus 3 is 0. This number is still bigger than the divisor, 6, so I've got to look back over here to my bank. This one's too big. This one's too big. This one is too big. The closest I can get to 52 without going over 52 is 30. So I'm going to put that underneath my 32, and then I'm going to bank my $5 bill up here. Then I have to subtract. 2 minus 0 is 2, and 5 minus 3 is 2. Still not finished, because 22 is larger than 6. So I look over here at my bank again. This time 30 is too big. So I'm going to use the 12. And that means I have to bank that $2 bill. 2 minus 2 is 0, and 2 minus 1 is 1. 10 is still larger than 6. So I have to go back to my bank method. This one is too big this time, but 6 will still work. I also have to bank that $1 bill up here. 10 minus 6, 0 can't take away 6, that becomes a 0, that becomes 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. Now I know that I'm finished because 4 is smaller than 6, and 4 becomes my remainder. But to find out what my quotient is, or what my answer is, I have to add all the money that I used for my bank. So 0 plus 5 plus 2 plus 1. I'm going to put 5 in my head. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I bring my 5 down and I get to be, it's 58. So my quotient is 58 remainder 4. And that's how you do division with partial quotients, or what we call at Shakora the bank method. Thanks for listening.